was a noise. Greetings, programs! How was everyone this evening? It's a lovely Saturday evening. Got some work done outside, which I'm very glad to have actually done. I'm a little surprised. It's always either like too hot or raining or both. So taking a look at Elephantasy today. This is a puzzle. It's described as a puzzle platformer where you fall into a miniature mysterious world. I was contacted by the dev of this game, which I think was effectively one guy, who said, "Hey, I have been a longtime fan of your videos, and I have 2 games that I've made that I think you would enjoy." And I was then sent keys to Elephantasy and its sequel, Elephantasy Flipside. Other than the trailer on Steam, I haven't really looked at them, but they certainly look charming. So let's see what we got. Game starts windowed in a square window, which is certainly interesting. I don't even know how to play this game. AD. Okay, so we're moving with WASD. Oh, that's interesting. Like, you don't move smoothly. Hit W to wumbo. Hit W to read text from characters. Then hit W to continue reading, walk away, or hit W enough to exit. Oh, I can go that one. Can I jump? It looks like it's a quarter tile per step. Because that's... I do that, and now I'm halfway between. And then I do 2 more. So, like, I guess a full step is half a tile. But you move in half steps. Hold W when moving to climb ledges. Now you can only climb 1 block at a time. Oh. Can I go backwards? Okay, that's actually a wall. I'm fascinated by this, like, strict quarter tile movement. So this is technically exactly halfway between the 2 blocks. So I'm still up top. So we've got, like, Mega Man ledge grabbing. I have to be entirely off the tile. Like, center of the next tile. Wee. Well, I made a mistake coming here. Okay, so you just automatically grab onto a ladder if you're in front of it. Ah, hello there. Hope you slept well, I hope. I'm Snorri, the wizard. This is my item shop. I found you outside. You fell from the sky. How to get home? An interesting query. I've heard of a tower in the clouds above us. If such a thing exists, it may help you get home. However, to reach it would require my items. I may have a proposal for you, my friend. In this world, there are many magic gems. Collect some for me, and I'll loan you items. We'll start small. Find me 1 gem, Then you may borrow one of my items. Okay, notes on items. Once picked up, put items back with S. This way you can swap what items are held, since your rank limits your item capacity. Swapping out items is key to your success. Notes on ones. These 4 items can all help you explore. Seeds can let you grow vines with W. The ring lets you lift objects with S. Boosts allow you to run fast with Shift. And a snorkel lets you dive in water with S. By combining these items, you can go anywhere. Interesting. Ring ring, hello. This is the hint line. Call us back if you ever need a hint or a tip. It's easy, free, and convenient. See ya. Beep. I got a gem. West to greenhouse, east item shop. Seeds rings are useful inside the greenhouse. Using a ring, you'll lift stuff like a champ. Simply stand beside a pot and tap S. That should let you lift it automatically. Then tap S again to put it back down. Bird. Okay, well, I'm not going in water yet. Well, aesthetic lets us, like, breathe underwater. What happens if we don't? Okay, so we just can't go underwater, but we can stay on the surface. Key. I have a key now. Bleep boop sound effects. These are some good bleep boops. Talk to you in a minute. I'm going this way. East to factory, west to item shop. Watch your step on the bridge ahead. Running fast can let you cross gaps. Yeah, so there's like 3 or 4 different sounds that bleep bloop when you're walking. Ah, lovely. You've got a gem. Thank you. And they randomize which one plays, which makes it... It makes it great significantly less. Ah, lovely. You've got a gem. Thank you. See, you've increased your rank by 1. This means that now you may borrow 1 item. Pick any one that you'd like. You may choose. Next, come back when you've got 6 gems. If you do, I'll let you take out 2 items. Yeah, so what do we want? What do we want? I mean, we could grab the snorkel, go underwater. We could grab the boots and go to the right. We can pick up and place pots. Can't pick up that one, too much growth. Take that, block. Warning! Don't swim with pots! Carrying heavy objects can weigh you down. Can't pick this one up either. So I'm kind of hoping that these pots... Oh no, the pots do go back. I was thinking I would put all the pots where they're kind of supposed to be, and then come back with a different item. No key. Hey buddy. Most people forgot this garden existed ages ago. I stumbled upon it, but by chance, now I tend to it. Things are doing well. Almost too well. It certainly would have added something interesting not plot-wise, puzzle-wise. To be able to, like, clear the way with one item and then come back with another item. But that may just not have been what they were trying to go for. On the upside, now I do not have to worry about locking myself in anymore. I have no idea how long this game is. I didn't put a number in the title. The game looked like it would be kind of a small game, but it may be significantly longer. At which point... Oh boy, another gem! At which point I'll just add in... That was kind of a smooth standing up animation. Yeah, I think that's all I can do with only pots. So let's go turn that back in. And grab the seeds. Not really sure how the seeds work. We'll find out, I guess. Oh, you use them with W. Man, you can just use them wherever. You are limited. I can't get over there. Oh wow, you can go all the way up and then stand on the top of the tower. Tower flower. Tower flower. Gem get. I feel like that's all I can do over here. So that's kind of it. It's left side of the middle. Oh yeah, that's way too tall. I was wondering maybe if I could like flower up from the screen below, but that is way too tall. I don't think I can go any further than this. Yeah, can't go any further. That is where my flowery powers end. I'm kind of surprised. You can flower really anywhere as long as it's solid ground. Yeah, so now that I've realized I can walk on the top of the flower, I wanted to come up... Hello? Oh ho ho ho, a fellow adventurer! Huzzah! I am Scala, treasure hunter extraordinaire. With my dear brother, I scour the land for gems. If you too desire gems, heed my words now. Below us is a room with many pots stored inside. If you find a partner for a lonely pot, loot will surely be yours, you see. Though both vines and rings are necessary. Okay, so we gotta come back with rings to the room below this one. Wait, I can't get over there, though. I'll wait. So it's above this one. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Maybe that's where the ring comes in. Bird. Bird. Is that a hole? That's a hole. So once I can get the boots... Nope, not high enough. It's got a little speaker up there, got a little radio. So what's down here? You always have a handy map with you. First, press tab to open, then S to swap to a room map. Let's just think, we have a map. Oh my goodness, we have a map. This is kind of absurd. Alright, well, this is neat. Okay, and then this is here. Okay, I don't think I can do anything else with only the flower. So let's go snorkeling. Fish. I have not actually tried diving while holding a pot. Pot. We move in such a stepwise fashion, but the fish move so smoothly. I have no idea where we're going. Oh, key. Use your trunk instead of a snorkel. It's always funny to me that games use a snorkel as a means of like, hey, you can go underwater with a snorkel. Yeah, like 3 inches. The whole point of a snorkel is that you have a 6-inch tube that goes out of the water. Fish! Wait, no, I think I got a gem when I touched him. I have 4 now. So, underwater is surprisingly large. Oh, a key. Do I use my key here, or do I use it to open the chest up top? There will be other keys. Whoa! I still need 3 more gems. Down. Ooh. Six gem. I'm ranked 2. Wait, didn't he say 8 gems? Can I go back down there? I can. Those big fish. Those are big fish. That or I'm a very small elephant. He did say 6? Ooh. Oh, I can't go through that. Bubble fight. Ooh. Bubble fight. I cannot go through bubble fight. Maybe if I was holding a pot. Bah! Hey, buddy. I fell down here since I can't run very fast. But with some boots, you could run all over. Still, I seem stuck, eh? Wish I could warp. You know, hold down the S key to warp. It'll send you back to the item shop again. It's useful in a pinch, like down here, eh? Really? You can just do that? Well, I'm gonna keep exploring for now. Somewhere around here is a way to the underworld. You may have to swim to find it, though. Where is it? No idea. I just work here. Hey, buddy. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, that is the sound elephants make. Haven't you heard? Never seen an elephant before? Okay, I think I've done about all I can do over here. Yeah, because this goes over to the right, but that is not a way that I can go. Yeah, so we can't go up here. And then we fall if we go over top of that. But not with the boots. Oh, I can go up. Fish. Oh, we can go down over here? Where's that gonna take us? Oh, nowhere important. Okay, that's a lot of the underwater explored. What was stopping me from progressing all the way down? I want to say all the way down the lower left of yellow. Yeah, that's where I got a key. Not a key, a gem. It kind of seemed like the areas just didn't connect to each other. Is this another Metroidvania? Also, hi. Hello! It's kind of a Metroidvania. It's more of a open world puzzle platformer. Okay, so I've not been anywhere from this. Yeah, I have not seen anything resembling combat yet. Pot. Can't get past pot. Okay, let's get back to that shop. Actually, isn't there more water to the west? Let's go dive down there. I can't. Ah, wonderful. 6 gems. That'll do nicely. Thus, you've raised your rank to 2. Ta-da! Now you may borrow 2 items at once, Perhaps you can even reach new areas now. Next, come back when you have 12 gems. If you do, I'll let you borrow 3 items. Yeah, further underwater. I wanted to grab the boots. Oh man, look at me going. Yeah! a key. I want whatever's in that chest, though. This like isn't even any faster than just walking. I can't get up there. Okay, so twofold. A, I want to know what's underwater here. I'll get back to that, though, because before I use this key on something else like a guy who uses keys on things, I want to open this chest. Oh, now I need the boots, though. Well, let's explore down here and then come back with the boots. Like, at this point, I don't even know what the chests are. Like, does it just have a gem in it? Other key. What do you mean, up? I mean, if I had seeds, maybe I could go up from here. Alright, so let's put the snorkel back. Grab the boots. Let me in! Wait, what do I do with it? Uh-oh. Meh. Did the chest respawn up there? Okay, it did respawn up here. Okay, so it's like a pot. If I don't bring it with me, it does not exist. And it just resets. Ah! So you do have to drop it. You just have to drop it, like, a little. Yeah, overthinking it. Like, that could have been way more complicated. What do I want? What do I want? I can actually put you back and grab you. Actually, I can put you back and grab you. Wait, how did I get on top? Like, I had to have come there from the left. Give me that gem. Can I keep going up? What's up? Trees. I got a radio! I don't know what to do with it. But I have a radio. Hey, you, can you tell me about this radio? Doesn't fill out the area up here. Is there music now? If there is, it's very quiet. Oh, hey, I have a key! Let me in! Yeah, I can hear music now. Well, it's at full. Wait! Ah, I gotta go in the middle. Okay, we'll remember that for later. Hey! Okay, so we can check now. No. You have to have... You have to have the gauntlet to pick up the chest. Really nothing else I can do here right now. I'm kind of stuck here now, actually. Which is why they let you do this. Okay, so I'm gonna want the snorkel, and let's just change everything. Grab you. I can't run anymore, so sad. Okay, you're coming with me, I guess. Ah, I need a key! Dang it. The sound effects are still very loud. How quiet is game audio now? Pretty quiet. Wait! Okay, so not much I can do down that way. I think I need a key before I can go that way. I think that's inaccessible. Oh, so down from here was this. So that's what that was. And then to the left was inaccessible. So at this point I'm waiting for something to come along, like, is the where the music is just really loud. So I can probably go through that now, because I can grab a pot. Yeah, very Game Boy feel with the music. Like I'm getting Link's Awakening vibes. I gotta get a pot somewhere. Where the heck am I getting a pot? Oh, this is booping. So, I don't know where I'm getting a pot for that. I could maybe do it with a chest, but I would need a means of getting to the chest, which means I don't think I can come here. No, maybe I can come here from the top. If I have the dash boots, but I'd need the flower in order to get to the chest. I think I need 3 items. I think I need 3 items to get to that. To get down below. Oh, the one guy did say something about, something about the thing. So that's back up there. I don't know if there's anything we can do in the factory. Yeah, Game Boy. OG Game Boy was 4-tone. I think I need the dash to get over here. Yeah, I think I need the dash to get over here. So I don't think I need the snorkel. Okay, so we need to go down the middle there. Nothing I can do here. Got our key. Don't know what those are yet. Going down there may be about my only option. Because I can't get to that chest. I need flour to get to that chest. But I got here with only boots, so I could come back with flour. Oh! We've figured out the gears. Unfortunately, I think those were the only two gears. Yeah, so I need to go back up. And figure out what, if anything, is preventing me from hacking around up there. Nothing. Nothing is. Now that I understand gears, nothing is. This is all stuff that I could have done with only the boots. I just hadn't figured out the, It's funny, I don't know what we make here. Factories make stuff. So what about this one? Maybe we make more factories or something. I think you make gears. Aha, I can do this. Sure is chilly up here. Good thing I'm a robot, or I'd be a popsicle. Whee! Whee! So once you start sliding, there is nothing you can do. Not really sure how to get this, then. Unless you can, like, seed halfway or something? I do have a key. Why is this cracked? Hey, buddy. Hey, you! See that drill thing up there? I bet that thing can bust fragile barriers. Icy walls or floors with cracks, you know? Just drop that thing onto them. Smash! After all, it's light enough to carry, too. Oh, but I can't get up there. Try taking the pot into the key room. This pot? I don't know if I go up and down ladders with pots. I can. That's how I'd get that drill, too. Oh, this pot. Yeah, get it. Well. Wait. Key. Our boss, the Master, lives high in the palace. He's a very powerful warrior, I've heard. If you beat him, he may give you something. There's a weird pot somewhere around here. If you take it to some places, it'll react. And if you stand on it and push down, wowee, you may go somewhere entirely different. Okay, that takes me back over here. So if I take that drill with me... Well, I'm down here now. Yeah, I know there's the key off to the right. I should have gotten that. Up. I should have gotten it. I'm just gonna have to remember it's there and come back at this point. Pot. He's the lightning bug. Oh ho ho, a fellow adventurer! Huzzah! I am Fester, treasure hunter extraordinaire. Along with my sister, I scour the land for gems. If you too desire gems, heed my words now. Below us is a room with a single pot inside. Though vines nearby wilt, new life can thrive. Do you understand? Gift new life to that pot. Something special may grow when planted. So I gotta come here with seeds. I do have a key. I don't see any things, so I can just do this, right? Yeah. On the upside, I can make my way back up to the snow zone now. I never went down from here. What's below me? It may just be a straight fall. Come back with a pot, nerd. I think I need both pots. Oh, yeah, carry the pot up the ladder and then drop it. That's the noise. What was up here? I don't think I've ever been up here. Ah, I was wondering if the boots would let me do that. North to Ice Master and the Sliding Maze. West to Cold Storage, south to Castle. Sure, who's this guy? Welcome to the Sliding Maze! Watch your step. You see, this is the castle's highest point. Pick a path and slide on down to the bottom. Choose your path very carefully, though, otherwise you might miss something nice. I do like nice things. Okay, so both of those will take me to the same place here. So I think there are 4 choices? 1, and then 2 here, and then 1 here. I don't think I had any choice but to take that path. Would it be possible to take this thing all the way up top? I don't see why not. I can't climb up. I can go up ladders, but I can't climb up. The Master is very strong in battle, but because people challenge him so much, he's locked himself in his lair today. You'll need keys if you want to see him. This is where we keep the Master's hands. He sure has a few, got plenty of extras. If he ever needs one, we can supply it. They're pretty sturdy though, eh? Look! You could even stand on them, I bet. Can't pick them up, but we can stand on them. Hint for probably boss fight. Okay, so if I can't bring the drill up here... So coming down from the right took us down that hole, which is really all I can do here. Otherwise, we're going down this middle hole. Pot. I am curious about pot. I don't feel like there's anything I can do if yeah, this way's just gonna take me back here. And then I feel like if I'd fallen down the middle, it just would have taken me here. But that would have let me get on the left side. So where do you take me? So I think going to the right is just going to take me to the place that I had before. Key. Map! Hold on, I'm screenshotting this. Yeah, but of what? I'm at least reasonably confident in saying that this is like the map we saw in Environmental Station Alpha, where you just kind of overlay it over the existing map. And what that would mean... Assuming that far upper right corner is the actual far upper right corner of the map, then that means there's something in the room that we are in. But I could potentially imagine the map going one more block to the right, at which point the item would be one more to the right. Well, regardless, we know everything that's up there now. Hey there, Otoko Bencho. Okay, so I've not been in there, because I can't get in there. And this way I have not been, because it looked... I'll take a pot with me. Never know when you'll need a pot. West to Cloudland, east to Ice Palace. Cloudland. I can walk on this? I can. Okay, bye. Well, Cloudland was pretty small. How the heck do you get to that? Yeah, drop a pot down and then run to it. Well, on the upside, I can go do that now. Lightning bug! Oh ho ho ho, a fellow adventurer, huzzah! I am Scala, treasure hunter extraordinaire. With my dear brother I scour the land for gems. If you too desire gems, heed my words now. Look to entrance of this ice castle. Below there are ups and downs, you see. Look to the eastern wall. I spy a crack. Perhaps one could slip right through. They're giving these hints, but I'm going to be honest, I have not been able to piece together what they mean by them. Alright. So I could go back up and try to get to Cloud Town. What did they say I would need over here? Yeah, 4 keys. Wish I had 12 gems, though. How did I get up over there? Did I go in with the flower? I had to have. Okay, let's go change glove in. Or ring in for flower. Do you have to line the tiles or the pots perfectly with the tiles in order to set them down? No, though it is pretty easy to do so, because as we discovered pretty much immediately, you are restricted to movement on quarters. So it's very easy to stand just in the middle of something. How in the world did I get here? I got up top somehow. Like, the only other way I could have gotten up top was from here. Oh, that's probably exactly what I did. Another key! Just what I wanted. Oh, heck yeah! Finally, 12 gems! And you may ask yourself, well, how did I get here? Okay, so I don't think I could go left when I went up there. No. You. A room with many pots stored inside. If you find a partner for a lonely pot, vines and rings are necessary. So I need the ring and the vine, and we have to bring a pot here. Thoughts on Toho 6 remake? On one hand, it depends what all gets remade, because on one hand, Toho 6 is like classic. On the other hand, Toho 6, if you've actually played it, needs some work. So I'm gonna get to the screen above this one. To get a pot here. I mean, that would be the pot to do it with. I think I just have to get up there. It's one more up from here. Ah, I can go up there. And there's the pot. Hey. Alright, so I can bring 3 items with me. Ah, welcome back. Oh my, 12 gems. That means that your rank has risen to 3. Now you may borrow 3 items at once. Much of this world is open to you now. It also means your time here is limited. I hope you shall make the most of it. Do you not get any further upgrades? I've heard of certain magical creatures that might give you gems if you find them. I've heard of a chest that walks about, a great dragon long ago lost to time, and the Ice Master, a proud warrior. But where could they be, I wonder? You know, friend, I've been thinking, perhaps I should go home soon as well. I'm sure you'll be fine here, won't you? After all, once you find 20 gems, well, you'll have everything you need. Then, that tower in the clouds, Have you visited the underworld, friend? I hear there are a few items there. Not mine, of course, but up for grabs. And that's to say nothing. That's to say nothing of the gems. It's hard to reach, of course, and dark. Still, might be worth a look. I don't think I've been to the underworld. Yeah, as a Toho fan, I would not hold that against you at all. Because neither have I, and I think there are a considerable number of people in the fan base that feel the same. Like, I think the games are neat. I have personally played like one of them. Scarlet Devil Mansion seems most prominent. I think that's mostly because that's the game that it kind of blew up during. There are absolutely better Toho games than 6, but like 6 is where it hit popularity. Give me that. Whee! Wow, really? Even carrying something isn't enough? That's like exactly what I thought the solution to that would be. Well... Dang it. Oh, I don't have the boots. I don't need to be going over here. I can't do anything over here without boots. I mean, I mostly came over here for that, and I did get a gem out of it. Anything else we could potentially do underwater? I don't remember anything blocking me over this way. I think it was just inaccessible. Yeah, it's just inaccessible. Okay, so this is just not a thing. Do we know what the 5th item is in the HUD? We do not. Did say the underworld had nice items, so I'm wondering if that's where that item is. This game is interesting. You can play it entirely one-handed. Like, almost everything is WASD. You have to use shift to run. But otherwise, it's entirely WASD. Pots up there, why? There is a section further to the left here that we were blocked by something, and I do not know what, so we can head that way. Maybe we just needed a key. Yeah, needed a key. Let me tell you about my keys. I don't like this. Don't think I have a way to get across that, even with a pot. Pot. Ooh! I mean, that sure is how you get over there. I'm sorry, Cyrano is not best girl. That is reserved for Oku. Cyrano is, however, the strongest. Got my key back. So I can't swim with a pot. I sink like a rock. Aha. Okay, maybe I can get one of those pots to put on the other one. I can go all the way back up to the ladder now. Hey, Gem! This is genuinely a fascinating game. Because there's not a lot to it, really. Been here for nearly 2 hours. Wait. Yeah, eat it, Bubbles. And there's not even any combat, it's just exploring. Now what? Like, I can't put this down on ladders, so all I can really do is grab that and then sink like a rock. Yeah, I can't get it up here. Even if I did, I couldn't get it up this. What do you mean up? What do you mean up? Yeah, I need to raise the water somewhere else. So that's the other side of that room. What was down here? Oh, more water. Yeah, that lets me come over here, but that doesn't help. Does the seed work underwater? No. Because you use the seed by pressing up, and if you're along the ground and you press up, you just swim up. It's possible to lower the water level. Ooh. Because now that we have this passage open, we can go up even with a lower water level. And now we can come here and vine up. Hey. And we can go this way. Key. Oh, these are empty chests. Why does this look like a boss room? Ah! Yeah, well, we found the walking chest. Oh man, he didn't even wind up that time. Yeah, I'm wondering what we need. Maybe boots? You would think they wouldn't let me get to him if I didn't have the capacity to fight him. But maybe there's another way in. Ooh. Hey, buddy. Oh, hello there. I'm Mulliver. Welcome. I don't mean to impose, but could you help me out? My mole friend left a while ago, you see, but they haven't come home. I'm so worried. If you see them, could you send them back here? One hangs out in a pot overlooking a pool. One stays near to the factory gate, and one spends time below, near a pillar. I'll warn you, they're actually quite shy. But if you stay still, they'll come out. If you find them all, I'd be very grateful. Yeah, I keep juggling the Mimic Boss with my head. See, that's what I was trying to do. But it always felt like that first bounce, he would go way far away. Light! Oh. Let's just screenshot that too. And remember, the one that I was covering is a down arrow. I do have a key. Oh, heck. Wait, no, I can do that. I'm on the right side of the map! Also got an achievement for warping across the map. Oh no, I don't have the boots. I can't do anything over here. There's the other side of that. Neat, but that doesn't actually unlock a lot. So I think the only way I can really go is here. Some Castlevania-looking crap. This is the underworld, and we're the imps. We live in the dark, but it's no problem. But hey, you're not an imp. Who are you? You know, elephant. Oh, hello, welcome to the underworld. You must have some trouble seeing, eh? Just grab a lantern, that'll do the trick. Ha 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 ha! Eat it. So I can go down here. Okay, that's not a guy, that's just a fire, so I'm not going to worry about that. I hear there used to be a dragon down here. Still, that's just a legend now. Old news. Whatever. Wonder where it was anyway. I never saw it. Can I grow plants on the lantern? Hadn't thought of that. Yes! I was trying to put the lantern down, like, on top of the flower, but yeah, just grow the plant out of the flower. Or grow the plant out of the lantern. Oh, we're back over here. So if I'd fallen down the holes, I just would have shown up down here. And I could have gotten up over there anyway. I've heard that there's a secret down here. There's a room with 3 dragon statues, and there's something odd about one of them. Which one? How would I know? I'm not smart. Warning! Bottomless pit. Watch your step. Boots are recommended. I need boots when I have a lantern. I'm festered. Along with my sister, I scour the land for gems. Heed my words. Far above is a room that contains a key, but there is more there than you can see. Near there is a code hidden in the shadows. Use one, in the other, something may happen. Oh boy, we're gonna get... Don't like that. Yes, this room has a person name. I ran out of room names. Sue me. Room namer. Next room's gonna be Jeremy. Don't know about that. Ooh, another lantern. In case we lost ours somewhere, I guess. Oh. Take that. Yeah, and they expect me to be here with the boots, but I don't have the boots, so I gotta be creative. Oh, this is another wraparound. I don't think there's anywhere I can go. I don't think I can go further this way. And I'm not confident I can go back either, so... Alright, back to Cloud Top. We haven't been to Cloud Top in a while. Moon. Bird. I got a key. Bird. That's a big bird. I did it. Still don't have the boots. Don't know what that helped. Did to help. Ah, go this way. I'm like solving puzzles and stuff, but man, I have no idea what I'm doing really. Like, can I open that chest? How do you get down there? Oh, I can't get down there. Rude. I'm thinking I need the boots for some of this, but I've also managed so far. Yeah, how do you get up there? I think that's where I need to go. That's where the passage that I opened is. If I had a pot here, I could get up. If I had the boots, this would probably raise this gear up all the way, and then I could boot off the edge and climb up the star. So I need the boots for a lot of stuff. Bird. Bird. Can you help me? I'm about to fall. Yeah, let's go! Oh, cool. No! Dumb bird. You helped me out once. Wait, why did it stop? Okay, I don't really know how to get up top there. Okay, bye. Oh. This bird is a hazard. I also have no idea where I'm going. I arrive in town with a pot. So what's the plan? What's the plan? Kind of want to go back to the underworld. And I'm trying to think what I can get away with, because I want to bring the dash boots. But I don't know how to get to the underworld in a way that isn't underwater. Go back up to Ice Town. Like, I don't think there's much I can do in the factory. Clearly that was the most efficient way to do that. where was the secret room? Oh, you know what I can do now? Is take this guy with me. Because it doesn't really matter which one I go in. Hey! Okay, so looking at our map... No, I could have sworn there were 3 dots in the upper right that we couldn't go to, but there are. We can, in fact, go to them. That's a shortcut! Kind of. Not really. But... There's really nothing I can do here. Forget what was down here. Pots. Lightning bug. Whee! Hey there, Garci. What kind of game is this? It is an exploration puzzle game. Oh, and that brings us down here. I'm taking this with me because I may have a use for it. What use, I don't know. But I may have a use. I got 4 keys. Boss. Don't bonk me. Don't bonk me. Crap. Vine, I need you to go away. Don't bonk me. Oh no! Okay, you get bonked if you do that. Can you hop back to the left? Okay, thanks. Man, why you gotta put it up there? Yeah, get wrecked! So we fall down here. Is there a way? Maybe if we brought a pot? No, I think I wanted to go down the next hole. So the map here is still exactly the same as before. So there's something in that room. A number of these rooms I've been to. Okay, so I think I want to go this way. No! Son of a gun! That was not, in fact, where I wanted to go. Wait, this pot's different. Oh, it's glowing. Oh, it's glowing. Why are you glowing? So I know one of the dudes told us about a pot that was different, which means it was indeed this pot. This pot is special. I don't remember why. I committed none of that to memory. Okay, so for my other plan, I wanted to go this way. Yay! I'm over here now. Now I'm over here. Bird. Sparkly bird. Ah! Aha! I got it! Oh, and that was rank 4! So I can grab all the items so I don't have to worry about that anymore. This friggin' bird, though. I'm supposed to bring a pot here? I'm not sure how a pot would help, though. And I can only bring one pot. No! No! God dang it! I just wanted to know what was over here. Ooh, key. Oh yeah. I don't gotta worry about nothing anymore. Ah, it's you, and with 20 gems. Then it's time. Your rank is now 4. That means you can carry You can use all my items at once, and with that, you may be able to go home. If you wish to leave, go to the tower in the sky. Farewell, my friend. Hope to see you again. Oh, I can't talk to him anymore. It's kind of sad. I mean, we've explored the vast majority of the map. I don't know what that last item is, but somehow I want it to be like a pair of boots that let you jump. Just, hey, you know what? You can jump now. Okay, I want to go back to the underworld. Can you not get to the underworld from this side? You have to go through the yellow pipes? Somehow, he got the music here to actually sound like it's kind of underwater. And that's sort of that's kind of amazing. Wait. So it wasn't here. Okay, that's the one I plugged up, so I can go over this way. Really? Was there no way to get up here? No, this is where you fought the Mimic. I feel like I want to try to land on his lid. Or maybe in him. Oh, you just had to outlast him, I guess. Cool, now I have 21 gems? I thought he said 20 was all there was. Okay, so from here... Okay, A, let's talk to you again. Okay. Who would have thought this was going to be the kind... I thought this was going to be just a tiny little silly thing, but like, this is a game. You're making me break out Photoshop. Haven't done that since Fez. And like, that absolutely means that there's a way to get on the other side of that, but I just don't know what it is. Like, this is quite distinctly not a thing. This is like... I almost wonder if this is gonna reach, like, Environmental Station Alpha levels of weird stuff. Said one of those was gonna be fake, or something. Not really sure what came of that, though. Oh, that's probably... There was a gem up there. That's probably how you're supposed to get the gem, and instead I got it by shenanigans-ing. So this continues down. We've not been down here. Need a key. wonder how many gems there are. Play Guilty Gear. Yeah, if you just want to see me die a lot and then kind of... I'm not a fighting game guy. Another wraparound. We haven't been anywhere near whatever's down there. Need another key. Hey, guess what I got? So this is just more underworld. Uh-oh. Okay, I don't think there's anything in this room. Neat! As far as, like, the lore and characters and everything in Guilty Gear, I think they're pretty cool. Granted, I can only be so excited about it when I don't have... like, when I'm not terribly interested in the games themselves. That's a dragon. Dragon's alive again. Oh, all those do is push me off. Oh, thank heavens. Oh, we got him. Heck yeah. So that's everything that was over here. Did I ever play Axiom Verge 2? I watched a playthrough of it, and I found that I was just not interested. And it was a risk that they pulled. Like, it was a risk, a calculated risk that they took in making a game that was distinctly very different from the prior game in order to do some world building. And I can appreciate that, but it does count on me being, like, a lot more interested in the world. When what I am interested in about the world is the weird eldritch crap. East to Pillar and Bottomless Pit, west to Upward Ladder and Oubliette, far west to Warp to Eastern Underworld. I am certainly somewhere. Ah. That looked like a wall. Okay, so there's wall there. Lost my lamp. Okay, never been down here. I think above that is the screen that said Bottomless Pit. Oh, cool. There's got to be more than 25. I don't have all of them and still have that much map left to explore. That's neat. That is actually a whole world map. Warning, bottomless pit. Yeah, this is the one that drops you down and then onto 10-point landing. Actually, give me that. Okay, now something else that I should have been doing from the start is writing down what these guys say. Okay, so this guy actually mentioned the code. Far above is a room that contains a key. But there is more there than you can see. Far above is a room that contains a key. The only thing I can think of is that one room that had the locked door. Like, maybe this would unlock the grate. So that's where the code was. Yeah, it was the room above this one. So it was here. And that was the code, which was down, right, left, right, right, down, left, left. Was that down? I'm pretty sure that was down. Down, right. I gotta do it on the D-pad. Well, I probably have to do it with WASD. Down, right, left, right. Down, right, left, right, right, down, left, left. Yep, it was right here. I have 101 keys! Like, that was the lion head key. Has a nice touch. Alright, so we got that whole section on the bottom of the map, and I have no idea how to get there. There's the section in the upper left of the map. Where the Tower of Power is. Yeah, like there's kind of a lot that I have to do back up top. Yeah, I do have the boots for the Kirby section now. So I think I needed the boots to get here. There's a room here I haven't been in. Hey! Notes on shortcuts. Some passages down here can act as shortcuts. These passages can warp you across the world, however, many are also hidden, so look out. There's even one near here. Can you find it? Yeah, it's right there. And I can't get past here. Okay, so I think I have to go around here. I'm gonna try to open up that passage from the other side. Wish I could use the boots underwater. Yeah, so where's the other side of this pipe? So it's the most outside pipe there. Okay, now it's the farthest to the right. So it's this pipe here. Hey! Oh, and they almost spell it out for you here, like, hey, block one of these. So I don't know an easy way to get up top to Cloud Town and the Sky Fortress. I mean, I can go back up to Ice Town. Maybe that's gonna be the play. You! This is a pretty simple clue. So below us. I feel like I need a more detailed map than this. So I wanted to check out this space directly below me. I'm not seeing anything that jumps out at me. Aha! Okay, so if that's that mess... Still have no idea how to get to the bottom zone. So I think most everything... I think most everything is going to be in Skytown. I feel like there's stuff I'm missing. Okay, it is getting late, and I know we're getting very far into this game at this point, but it is getting very late. So I think what I'm gonna do is there are 1 or 2 little mysteries that I kind of want to look into. And otherwise, we will finish up for now, pick this up next week. And given that we are near-ish to the end... I feel like, with any luck, we'll finish this off pretty early. And then we can start on the sequel. I didn't actually have to come all the way up here for this, I don't think. Well, no, because I wanted to get the... Where was that pot? Never broke that crack there? There was a crack? Here, I'm just gonna take the exact same path that I just took. I mean, probably only useful as a shortcut is still a shortcut, and one less time I gotta go through this. There's the crack. Yeah, I'm not sure I've ever actually been up there. I did go that way. Maybe I hadn't figured out how to take the drill with me yet. That crack is pretty well hidden, though. I may just have not noticed it. This takes me to the same place. So how do I get over there? Yeah, I don't think I can get there with a drill, but there's a drill right here, so... There we go. That is a shortcut. I can go back up here, but that doesn't really help. That's also this shortcut, because this shortcut didn't help me out either. But both of them combined get me to the teleporter. Okay, so I gotta get to the pot. So how does one get to pot? That is how one gets to pot. And then I came over here, and it started. It sparkles when I'm holding it. Climb to the upper left corner. Yeah, own this and the sequel. Haven't played either. It's been pretty alright. Like, if I put it down, it stops. Oh. Yeah, I vaguely remember a hint that said something about that. Okay, well, that was fun. But then I'm missing something. How does one get to that little screen in the gap? I mean, maybe you get there from the bottom. I tried climbing up from there and you couldn't. I think for now I just have to assume that you get there from the bottom. Because I don't think you get there from the boss room. Though admittedly, I don't know if I tried. Yeah, can't go left. So it's not from here. I tried going up on the one screen. So I have to just assume that you get there through a warp from the bottom. Okay, so if that's the case, and that's the pot mystery solved, there is one more mystery that I want to check out. And I think that'll do it for us today. Next week we'll finish this game off, and then take a look at the sequel. Okay, so looking at our map, we have access to most of these blue dot locations. The upper right one has the map itself. This room is another one of them. Why is that room blue dotted? It does seem weird to me that it is, like, perfectly flat and straight. But I don't know what else that means, if anything. There's something in that room. Maybe it's just important for later. So another room that we have access to is that room which we've been to. And that room had the master key in it. Then from the master key room, that's 1, 2, 3 here. That's the other room they're looking at. So we know one had the map, one had the master key. One we don't know, it's just got a red fish in it. So it's that room. Okay, let's go take a look at that room. It's this room. Well, this room is also apparently important for something. And we do not yet know what. For funsies... Nope, the dance did nothing. Yeah, don't know. Don't know what it is with this room. The fact that it is called Old Altar does tell me that it does have a use. What that use is, I don't know. But we're gonna have to do something here. Did I catch what the fish room was called? I did not. Let's go check. Hey there, SGX. Just pipe maze. Don't know. Don't know. Okay, let's get up here and call it. Game seems relatively small, so I don't know if there's going to be any guides or anything up on this. Movement of the fish may be important. You know, I saw another red one up here. I want to go look at this red one for a second. Because I was watching that fish for a second. Nah, their movement's the same. I don't think it's the movement of the fish. So these fish are interesting because they have a center point that they will always move towards. But the distance they move is random. So they could be right next to that center point, move towards it, but move a great distance. And then when they turn around, they have to move towards... And then they have to turn around and move back towards that center point again. But they may only move a short distance. So then they have to move twice to get back to that and pass over that center point. So, like, on average, they should be moving left, right, left, right, left, right. But depending on randomized distance... This is actually really neat. And probably the only reason I figured that out is because I stared at it for a second and thought, how would I program exactly what that fish is doing? Dude's gone. Got a flower in his cup of coffee. Okay, we'll see what we run into, because we still have some game to play. Got some areas up top to explore still. Like, we've got forward progress before we have to start worrying about all the nitty-gritty. So, I will wait on that until next week. Given how much game we've done, I'm pretty confident we'll just be able to finish this game. But then that means we'll be able to take a look at the sequel as well. And start looking at that. So... I hope this game, like, auto-saves or something. Oh, you start right here. Okay, and I've still got all my crap. Oh, my radio. All right. Well, good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. See you next week.